Hi YouTube, welcome to the We All Juggle Knives channel. Today I have some very cool, lesser known Victorinox Swiss Army knives. You usually do not see a blade of that shape on most Swiss Army knives. This knife is the Harvester, and this knife here is called the Pruner. This type of blade, it's used in gardening, that's why that's called the Pruner. As you could imagine, very useful for cutting stems or cutting around any type of curved surface. They are also very similar to this type of blade shape found on, this is a Smith & Wesson Electricians knife. And as you can imagine, in addition to gardening, that type of blade shape, well, first of all, it's great for opening boxes, also great for dealing with wires and cables, right? So a very useful blade shape, both for technicians and for gardeners and outdoorsmen. Now, I had heard that these two knives were discontinued. I don't know if they're being brought back or if these were old stock, but I found these for sale at this place, the Swiss Knife Shop. I don't know how many they have left in stock, so I don't know if they're coming back or what, but I guess get them while they're hot. Now, one thing I love about this Harvester, it's actually a variation of a knife that I really love, and that is the Farmer. This is the Victorinox Farmer, very popular. Now, the Farmer is actually based on the Victorinox Pioneer. They basically took the Pioneer and they added a saw, and they made the Farmer. Now, the Harvester, which is also called the Pioneer Harvester, at least that's what it said on the box, you can see it's basically the Farmer, but with that secondary pruning blade substituted for the screwdriver can opener. Right, so you see that there. These are very, very cool. And you know, it's really hard to decide which one I like better. Obviously, screwdriver has its uses. Can opener does too. But honestly, I probably would end up using that secondary blade more often than I would use the can opener screwdriver. Just because for the package opening alone, it's a lifesaver for any type of drawing cut. Just think about all the different types of cutting you can do with this. First of all, the regular blade is very good for just slicing through things, as well as push cutting, right, as well as puncturing with the tip. And then the Reamer is very good for boring, you know, basically hand drilling, as well as puncturing leather. And then you have this, which is good for draw cutting, right, as well as cutting around a curved surface. And then you have a wood saw, right? You could even sharpen this and make a little bit of a chisel if you wanted to. How many types of cutting is that in one lightweight tool? I don't know, but it's a lot, so very useful. And now the little brother, this is called just the Victorinox Pruner. Look how thin that is, look how slim. A one-layer knife offers you basically two cutting implements. As I said, push cutting here, slicing through and puncturing. And then the secondary blade, you know, it's your draw cutting as well as your, what would you call that? I call it close cutting. But yeah, this is very cool. I mean, only two implements, but two of the most useful. Let's demo just the regular blade. Oop. Don't fail me now. What the heck happened? Well, hold on. Alright, I'm going to touch this up a little bit with the sharp maker. Alright, I am back. 20 passes on each side. Come on, man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, your Victorinox, you were making me look bad for a little while there. No, with the Spyderco sharp maker, there we go. Alright, so it's back to razor sharpness in like 20 seconds. Alright, and let's try the Pruner Blade. See how that goes. cut up a little. Alright, fairly sharp, fairly sharp. It's cut up a little bit. Yeah, so you get the idea, you know, medium-high sharp. You could touch that up too. Okay, YouTube, well that's all I want to do is show you these knives because I haven't seen them around for a while, but now they are apparently available. And if that one place sells out of them, you can find them on eBay on the secondary market, but things like this tend to go up in price dramatically when the stores run out of them. So yeah, this is a variation of one of my favorite Victorinox, the Farmer. I like them both, you know, depending on where you're going, what you're doing. Awesome, efficient, practical, and damn cool. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.